Hello, Leo. This is Eileen with your February 2022 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you have some pretty good cards here this month. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Three of Pentacles, all right in a row. And you've got the King of Pentacles here. So overall, a lot of good energy, some good omens going on. So starting out with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. And if I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I'm reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So you're starting out with the Ten of Pentacles. This is all about success and money that maybe you have been saving from your work, or possibly some of you might even be receiving or have received some sort of lump sum of money, possibly an inheritance for certain individuals. I get a variety of circumstances that could be going on for those of you. And overall, this is feeling good about what you have, feeling like you've got a cushion, like you're comfortable. In many cases, it's just because you've been working and saving your money, or maybe you made some good investments or sold something, bought and sold some items, maybe real estate or something. Overall, though, it's all about success and feeling comfortable, feeling secure. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Again, now this is talking about laying a solid foundation for yourself for the future. So you're working at something, possibly taking classes, going to school towards a career that you'll be working in that will benefit you a lot financially. But you might, for some of you, you might be just starting a new career, or you might be starting a business of your own. What I'm getting from this card is really a lot of sharp attention to detail, where you're really focusing on what you're doing, what you're learning, absorbing a lot of information. You're taking a lot of pride in your work and doing really good quality work. So those above you or around you, observing you, are seeing this. And you're feeling good about what you're doing. It's something you enjoy, that you identify with, that you have a natural ability for this type of work. That's what I'm getting from this card. So, and this is fantastic, because when you do work that you love, something you have a natural ability to do, something you enjoy, you love it, and you feel good about it, and it gives you that enthusiasm, that drive, that ambition to keep moving forward. I mean, that's about the best place you can be with regard to career, work, or some business that you own, that you start, whatever it is. So this is, these are just some really good, it's a good trend, really good trend. And I always recommend everyone learn about the law of attraction, because the feeling energy you put out into the universe responds with something and matches it with something that matches your energy, your feelings, what you expect. More so, you don't want to be feeling worried or fearful or upset or angry. You're better off feeling confident, secure, feeling like you have your goals, you have your dreams. That's what you're working towards, and you're focusing on those dreams of yours, because you know you're laying a foundation for yourself and you're going to succeed. And so for a number of you, you might already be having a certain amount of success at this craft of yours. If not, it's like you're anticipating it, and you're totally correct in anticipating success and a solid foundation and a good financial future for yourself. And then next, you've got the Sun card, the Sun, major arcana card, the Sun shining its bright light upon all of your projects, your goals, your dreams, all of your endeavors. So you want to really have some good goals for yourself that you're working towards, especially now you've got that boost from the Sun wanting to help you to achieve your dreams, to help guide you to your most successful, happiest, most fulfilling way of life. Because you want to do work you enjoy. You want to live where you're going to be happy. You want to create the lifestyle for yourself that really brings you true joy, happiness, true success, and fulfillment in your life. Not just the financial part, that too, of course, but also just feeling successful, that you're living your best life. And the sun wants to help you create that world that you want to be in. And this sun energy is so strong. This is going to carry you beyond February. This is just, I mean, it's just getting started with its energy for you. So take full advantage of this. Whatever, if you've had some dreams you put on the shelf, or you got discouraged, or maybe you ran out of money and you just feel like you can't, how can you do any of these things you want to do? Just start believing in yourself and your goals and your dreams again. You have that fire sign energy and enthusiasm and ambition. And I always think of Leo as being so confident and ambitious and having a lot of charisma and charm. You can just charm people. Leos make great salespeople. I mean, you've got it all going on for you here. Then the Three of Pentacles. I couldn't believe this after I shuffled the cards really well, and these cards just came out one after the other. It's like, wow, something's going on here for Leos. So you've got the Three of Pentacles. And this, again, this is about working at your craft, doing really good quality work where people admire you. If you have a business of your own, people enjoy doing business with you because they know you're really good at what you do. If you work for a company, the higher ups at your company look at you as the ideal kind of employee. They wish everybody had your work ethic, your attention to detail, your intelligence level. However, everybody's not equal on jobs. I mean, we all know that. Some people take shortcuts. Some people, who knows what, don't show up or whatever. You've got all varieties of people. And you're considered one, like the ideal. You're the ideal. Or like I said, if you own your own business, or if you will start a business of your own, people will appreciate doing business with you because they'll like the quality of the work you do. Plus, they'll look at you as someone who's got a very even-tempered personality. They're not going to look, you know, you're not going to be one of those people that's in a good mood one day and a bad mood the next. Or if you were, it would be very hard for anyone to know. It's kind of like you leave that at home when you go to work and when you do your job, and you're very focused on your work, on putting out good quality, whether you're making something or providing a service of some kind, whatever it is, you focus on doing the best job you can, and people see that and appreciate it. The other energy I'm getting from this Three of Pentacles, the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm feeling for some Leos, this could represent a potential love interest for you. It might be for some of you, someone you're already seeing, that you're already involved with if you're single. And this person possesses these kinds of traits. They're laying a really solid foundation for their future. They're going to have a successful, secure life for themselves. And not only that, the earth signs, they really value their home and stability and laying a really solid foundation. This person will make sure they have a really good home, a good job. They like quality, good quality in everything. Their home, their job, their friendships, their personal relationships, whatever it is, they take a lot of pride, and they know that life is too short to settle for less in any of those categories. And so this person could potentially make a really good mate or partner for you. If this is someone that you meet or that you're currently dating, they would be very solid, and the type of person that they say they're going to be somewhere, they're there. They say they're going to call you, they call. They have very good follow through, very focused, very serious. They take all aspects of their life seriously. So they're not the type to be juggling partners and stuff. If they if they choose one person to spend their life with, it's like that's it. The decision's made, and you can count on them. Next card you have is the King of Swords. And the swords do relate to the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And the King of Swords is someone who tends to be, this person might be in a position of power or influence or some higher up of some sort. This could be like a manager where you work, or the owner of the business where you work, or it could even be somebody in the military or law enforcement or something like that. They do have a position of authority, and this person is very critical of other people. It's like they just look people up and down and size them up, and they're not very generous in their heart and spirit. Leos have a generous heart. The fire signs have a generous heart. I'm a fire sign. I'm an Aries, and the fire signs are much more open with their heart and their feelings. We don't like to tear people down. We would rather build people up and give people good feedback or be helpful and constructive if there's criticism of some kind. It's to be very diplomatic, I'll put it that way. Whereas this person, this King of Swords, can be very harsh and criticize someone very harshly. At the very least, this king is not he would not be an ideal person to be applying for a job with, or applying, asking for a raise if this is your manager, or for a transfer to another department that might benefit you more, or some kind of elevation in your position, because he tends to look for reasons to say no. He's so critical of other people, and he rationalizes that this is only fair because no one ever gave him any breaks. He had to learn everything the hard way. He had to scrape and scratch, climb that ladder the hard way. Nothing was thrown in his lap. So he feels like, because he had a tough time, and he's had a difficult, challenging life, and he's overcome so many challenges, he feels like he's not making anything easy for anybody. Let them fight their way up also, or fight, or really prove their value or their worth. So not the ideal person to apply for something with, or to be looking for any kind of favor. But I don't feel like, if this person is around you, because it's a general reading, I don't feel like they're looking at you to cause you trouble. I don't get that. I just feel like this is the kind of person, if they're a manager or somebody in your workplace, that most people tend to not even make eye contact with them when they go by. They act like they're looking the other way or something, because they don't really want to deal with them. So you may know this person, you may not know him. And for some of you, this could even be someone that you've had some romantic relationship with, who's still brooding and resentful and bitter because the relationship has ended, or it's ending at this time. I'm getting that for some of you. So this could be someone you're currently tangling with in a, I hate to even call it romantic, but something that maybe at some point was romantic. Okay, next card you have is Five of Wands. The wands do represent the fire signs of Leo and Aries and Sagittarius, but the five is talking about competition or petty arguments, disagreements, jealousies. I'm feeling for a number of you Leos, you might have others around you, perhaps in your workplace, maybe in your personal life. I'm getting more so in your workplace, perhaps, that are envious of you. They're jealous of you. And they look at you and feel like you got a good break somehow. So maybe you're a little above them in your position. Or even possibly this could be other people you know. I don't know, friends, acquaintances, family members, neighbors, whatever, that they've seen you doing better for yourself than what they're doing for themselves. And they feel like they're still having a tough time and struggling, and somehow you've risen up and done better, and you're sitting more comfortably than they are. And it's only in their mind, well, yeah, they might work hard, but they were given some extra breaks that I didn't get. It's kind of like they're having that kind of resentful, they got the short end of the stick attitude, and they didn't get the easy, cushy job, or didn't get the breaks, and you did somehow. When in reality, you really applied yourself and went after whatever you wanted to get, or have worked very hard for whatever. And whether or not you have gotten a break here and there, overall, you've been very determined at going after what you want in your life. And so these people, maybe they've taken shortcuts or been on having a nap when you were working hard sometime or something. So, but it's jealousy, and you could encounter people wanting to pull you into some kind of disagreement, argument, whether it's at work or in your family or whatever. It would be a total waste of your time. All it's going to do is ruin your day. So if you do have to deal with that, if you must put in your 2 cents and detach from it, because it's a passing thing. It's a minor card, and it's a passing thing. It'll move on. Next card you have is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is talking about some Leos feeling very restricted, like you might be in some situation, some of you, where you feel you are stuck and you're not sure how to get out of it or what you're going to do. Now, in some cases, I'm feeling for some of you, this is work-related, that you're at a job you're not happy with. You've got negative people around you who act very unfriendly towards you. Like they don't approve of you. Like whatever you do is not good enough. So for some, like I said, it is a general reading, but I am getting that for some of you. And I feel like for those of you who are in a work environment where people, more than one, like maybe a few people or several people are acting like somehow you don't belong there, or you're not good enough, or maybe they've been there longer than you, and so they're just critical of you because they've been there longer. Whatever this is, in some cases, it's more of a personal relationship for some of you that you feel like you're stuck in. Maybe you've got, maybe you're married or have a boyfriend or whatever, and their family or whatever doesn't like you and shows it. Whatever this is, for whoever it's applies to, because it's a general reading. For some of you, it won't even apply at all. You really don't belong in that situation. It's like you're being mistreated or treated very like in a hostile or cold manner, or all this disapproval. I feel these people they're jealous of you is what it boils down to, because you're not hard and coarse like they are, okay? And you're a more sensitive soul. They're just jealous. They see traits and they see things in you they don't see in themselves, and they resent you for it. And they just look at themselves like they have to work so hard for everything they get, and somehow life's been cushier for you. And it makes you feel really bad, and it's making you feel kind of stuck. So again, I'm talking to only specific few people. So if this is like a work situation, I mean, the truth is you don't belong in that type of environment where people don't act like they appreciate you. So you might want to rethink your circumstances. You do have the ability to make the changes you need. I don't know if you can see up close, the chains on her wrist are just hanging there. They're not tied up in a knot. She could toss them off at any moment. She could take off the blindfold and stand up and take back her power. And that's really the message of this card. Take back your power if you're in this type of scenario in some phase of your life. You're not supposed to live this way. And you have it in you. Leos are such strong and ambitious people. It's like you can accomplish anything you want. And then the last card you have is the King of Pentacles. Another Pentacle card. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this? 4 Pentacle cards. Lots of money going on here. King of Pentacles has worked hard himself and done well. He's lived a good life for a good while. He might be a divorced person, perhaps, and he has made a good life for himself. He loves everything good quality, everything, whether it's his home, his car, his whatever work he does. He likes to do quality work, and he appreciates quality work in others. And he just likes to live a quality lifestyle, quality vacations, and that sort of thing. No budget travel for him. And this could potentially represent a prospective partner or mate for some of you Leos. If you're single or open to meeting someone new, single, divorced, whatever. Because I feel like he probably is divorced. Now, he would not be married, okay? He wants to meet the right person, but he's very, very selective because he takes so much pride in himself, his work, everything about how he lives his life. It's got to be quality. And so he's the same way about relationships. So he's looking for another person that matches him. And he's not desperate. He's not in a big hurry. But he would like to attract someone that matches his energy, which is good. It's the right way to be, rather than feeling like, oh, you have to have somebody now, which a lot of people are like that. He's not like that. No, he knows he wants something good, and he knows that sometimes you have to wait for something really good to happen in your life, and he knows he'll appreciate it when it does happen. And that's what he's wanting right now. He's wanting to attract the right mate, the right partner into his life. Now, this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Pentacles in the month of February and going forward here. But he is successful. He lives a good life. I love all these success and prosperity cards you have. It's just such a good omen for you. and we're still early in the year. I get such strong energy from these cards. I really believe that this is, it's like the universe is lining things up for you to really push forward in your life this year in 2022 and make it one of your best, if not your very best year ever, to really go for the goals in your life, your dreams, for that success that you've been wanting and planning for yourself, and sometimes feeling like, how can you possibly do it, you know, because you're in this circumstance now or whatever. It's like the universe is saying, it's all here for you. Just push forward and go after it and stay fixed on your goals. Don't, you know, get distracted. Whenever there's a distraction, get back on track after you handle that and keep going towards that sunlight, that bright light that's being, that's guiding you and shining all that wonderful energy upon you. Okay, so then let's see. Let me pick a magical mermaid and dolphin card for you. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. If you have done so, I thank you. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So magical mermaids and dolphins, what is your message for Leo for the month of February? What's your message for Leo for February? Give it another shuffle here, and I'm going to fan these out. One more shuffle. Okay, let me fan these out. Okay. This says, consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, and next, let me pick another one for you. I know I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So think about a question you have or some issue that's been on your mind that you would like some feedback for or answer to, while I shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle deck by, is this Doreen Virtue? I know some of them are Radleigh Valentine. I think it's Doreen Virtue. Okay, so angels, what is your message for Leo for the month of February? What is your message for Leo for February? What is your message for Leo for the month of February? Okay, fan these out. Okay. This kind of matches this other one. Look, get more information. Well, some of you are going to know what this is all about. It says more information needed here. This says get more information. So I'm suspecting these messages are very specific to some of you. Okay, and then what's next? Let's pick another one. I'll get one from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Messages from Your Angels. Let me try to get my hands on this entire deck instead of part of it. Okay. Okay, I'll shuffle these. So angels, what is your message for Leo for the month of February? What is your message for Leo for February? Leo. What is your message for Leo? Okay, I'm going to fan these out also. Okay, let's see. All right. This is Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I love this. Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Great messages. Okay, Leo, have a great February. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's Day. And you can be checking. I had been doing also, and we'll be getting back to doing some of those too, message of the day that are timeless videos. There's some other timeless videos, messages from the universe and angels and things like that, some business readings and things too. So you can just scroll on my channel and check out some of those too whenever you feel like it. Okay, have a great February. We'll talk again soon.